There is no way to be faithful to universal principles if you don't understand the historical contexts and environments. No, please. Don't clap. It disturbs me and I don't like it. So this is something which is important. So let me come with this understanding now to terminologies. So this is one concept which is important here. And then it helps us to understand two other concepts. When it comes to not the specialized way some scholars were dealing with some concept, you have to be very careful. Because if you go to fuqaha, by definition, a faqih is dealing with law, with rules, with ahkam. So when he comes to understand the very meaning of Sharia, for him Sharia will be this framework within which he is going to think about the law. And some of them were talking about Islamic law. This is Sharia. But in fact, the very essence of the word, the way towards the source, is in fact the very essence of it. And this is why I don't agree with this very classical categorization between, oh, there is the way of the Sufi and there is the way of the jurist. So Sharia is for the jurist, and for the Sufi there is something which is completely different. No, the heart of Sharia is the Sufi spiritual tradition. It's not something which is separate. It's within. It's within. Why? Because in fact, the very meaning of Sharia is the way towards faithfulness. So you get it now. The intention at the beginning is how we are going to be faithful. Sharia is a construct which is scholars trying to get the rules, trying to get the framework with your heart, with your mind, within your society, individually or within a community, to remain faithful to the essence of your religion. This is the Sharia. So it's the way towards faithfulness. On our way to implement this in our heart, تطبيق الشريعة في قلبك, meaning the Sharia in your heart and in your life and in your family and everywhere, when you try to be faithful to this essence, there is something which you have to struggle, to strive. What is the word that we are using? Jihad. There is no way to be faithful if you are not going towards jihad. And jihad is to strive to do what, in fact? To resist what is bad in you, to resist what is bad around you, to do what? To reform it for the better. So the very meaning of jihad has nothing to do with holy war. It has nothing to do only with the concept of effort. The very meaning of jihad is to resist in order to reform. It's a two-way process. You resist. Al-amr bil-ma'ruf wal-nahy an al-munkar, meaning that you have al-munkar, you resist al-munkar, which is the bad thing, and then you try to reform it for the better. So this process is in fact the way you are going to reform yourself.